home, I'm coming home. Tell the world I'm coming home. Let the rain wash away all the pain of yesterday.
The Republic of Fiji military forces have been active participants of the United Nations peacekeeping operations since 1978. This has taken Fijian men and women to war fronts in Lebanon, Sinai, Africa, Iraq and Syria, who spend 6 to sometimes 12 or more months away from home. This documentary shares the experiences of 3 RFMF soldiers, 2 of whom recently returned from Iraq on their life away from home.
I've been on 5 TODs, all to Iraq. I have a broken service. I joined in 1988 as part of the first female recruits. I left in 1993 and I rejoined in 2005 because there was a shortage of females going to Iraq. As females going to Iraq, we go there as female searchers. But on my last TOD, I was asked to work in the office as a clerk.
Been in the army for 19 years now. My first TOD in Lebanon, that's 1996. 96 to 97, and Sinai 2 times, and Iraq 2 times.
I've been to Iraq and Sinai.
My last TOD was at MSD driver, but I haven't done that before. Escort to the refugee camp, taking units here to interview the refugees.
Our role was to look after the international staff. So we were kept in the security area in front as females, and we were tasked to do mainly searching other females that came in. But on top of that, we were used by the UN to liaise with the local staff and the local people that came in and out of the compound, and also the different units that came in, like the World Bank, some other UN agencies that had to come in to donate money to the different projects that was going on.
Working days in Iraq are from Mondays to Thursdays, with Friday marking the beginning of their weekend. The soldiers are expected to be awake by 5:30 for morning devotion, followed by a parade where they are briefed on upcoming activities and their security situation. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, those who aren't rostered for duty undergo 45 minutes of physical training in the form of aerobics, circuit or weight training.
The food depended on the cooks, and we had cooks who were from Nepal and India. So we had lots of curry. We never got to have the food that we have back here at home, like the root crops. Lots of rice. We had rice every day, lots of rice and potato, and chicken every day, chicken and beef.
It's good. The food is good.
Food? Well, I guess because of the way we're brought up here in Fiji, eating all different sort of things, we were able to take in the food out there. It's delicious, but a lot of their traditional stuff is more like roti and lots of vegetables, like tomatoes and things like that. But what I missed over there was my pork, like fresh pork, nice yummy pork, and nice beef steak with, tasty type. That's what I missed. Actually, the media sensationalizes the situation in Iraq, because we got to go nearly to most places without coming across any danger. So it was good. The weather there is very dry, something similar to like what we have in the Western Division. We hardly have any rain. Rain would be, if it rained, it'd be like for 10 minutes at a time, but that would flood the place up.
People were there were very good. They care a lot, just like us.
They're very friendly and helpful. In Erbil, that's where I was. They're a bit different from the Arab Muslims that were there. I miss my family.
The food and the family and all.
My children and my family, and I missed you know, family life and everything. But otherwise, because the main thing over there when you go on TODs, you have to have your spiritual faith lodged into your system very well. Once you have that, you're able to take on the day-to-day life, the daily lives, and overcome the challenges that you face. It's taught me to be more independent. If you don't get things done on your own, it will never be done for you by somebody else. And you get to discipline yourself. You do everything on time. Yeah. So I learned all that. I learned how to sleep in a little bed for 1 year.
You have to be dependable, be yourself most of the time. You do things on your own.
Spiritual background, you're able to believe and have faith that your family at home are taken care of each day. So you basically don't, it's not that you don't miss your family, but that you understand that you're just, you know, a Skype distance away or internet distance away. It's not like you're living in another world.
Life in the war zone is not for the faint-hearted. It is a true test of one's ability to live independently and adapt to life away from all things and people familiar. In a foreign land, they are tasked and equipped to protect people they don't know, and they do it with a passion and that famous Fijian smile. This is Betty Lynn Matakitonga for One Solwara.